Good day crypto traders. Bitcoin price triggers relief rally to $42,000. Bitcoin price sees an underpinning floor built at $38,000. BTC price sees RSI ticking higher, pointing to bullish momentum. Expect a rally above $42,000 towards $44,000 against the monthly R1. Bitcoin, BTC, price is set for a change of mindset after the bearish moves that resulted in a downtrend since April. BTC price is now being underpinned at around $38,000. A lift in the Relative Strength Index, RSI, shows that investors are back with risk appetite on their minds. Expect to see a 15% jump in BTC price towards $44,000 after the Fed rate decision this evening. Bitcoin price set to jump 15% in the Fed aftermath. Bitcoin price sees bulls returning to the scene as the RSI is nudging higher, showing the demand side volume picking up steam, outweighing the sell side. With that rebalancing, BTC price is trading further away from $38,000, a level that got underpinned after bulls defended it at the beginning of this month and at the end of April. That, together with the RSI on the low end, made bears book profit and could see them fade away for some time. BTC price is thus in an area where there is room to move further higher, given the lack of significant bearish volume. As bulls will be able to run prices higher, expect first to see BTC price try and hit $42,000 around that dashed blue line that coincides with the 55-day simple moving average, SMA. It would be perfect for a test, or re-entry for a long, and could see the price swing up to $44,088.73, a historic pivot that coincides with this month's monthly R1 resistance level. Risk sentiment could still change as investors see a struggling earnings season unfolding for U.S. equities. With still some big corporations due to report earnings, a drop in global markets could easily be triggered before or after the closing bell, erasing all profits intraday and dragging price action to the downside. BTC price could fall back to $36,709.19, and if it breaches that, a nosedive move will likely happen to $32,649.28. Can Algorand price bounce, triggering a 25% rally? Algorand price approaches the key 50% retracement level at $0.639. A bounce off this barrier could trigger a 25% upswing to $0.742. If Algo breaks below the $0.537 support level, it will invalidate the bullish thesis. Algorand price is at a significant point in its recovery after the recent downswing, and it could be preparing for a new leg up. A bounce off the midpoint of the decline will be key and decide the directional bias for Algo. Algorand price readies for a new leg up. Algorand price crashed 25% between April 28 and April 30 and set a range low at $0.537. This move was followed by a 38% ascent that set the range high at $0.742. As Algo kickstarts its pullback, there is a good chance for Algo to retest the 50% retracement level at $0.639. This level is key support for Algorand price and needs to hold for an upswing to emerge. Considering the bullish outlook seen in the Bitcoin price, which tends to influence the whole crypto market, there is a high probability that this move will occur soon. A bounce of the 50% barrier will likely propel Algorand price to the range high of $0.742. However, there is a good chance that the run-up will extend to the 27% retracement level at $0.797, to collect the liquidity resting above the highs. This level is likely where the upside is capped for Algo and would be a good place for investors to step back and re-evaluate. On the other hand, there is a good chance Algorand price could breach the $0.639 barrier and drop lower to sweep the range low at $0.537. In such a case, a daily candlestick close below this foothold without a swift recovery will invalidate the bullish thesis. Dogecoin price prediction: Doge targets 16 cents. Dogecoin price sees price consolidating between $0.1357 and $0.1242 bandwidth. Doge price is set to pop higher as bullish signs are spotted in the RSI. Expect a sharp break above $0.1357 and the price running higher to $0.1594. Dogecoin, Doge, price is seeing investors prepositioning for a rally as investors assess the Fed might be more accommodative, despite knowing rate hike is forecasted. As a result, cryptocurrencies are on the front foot with green numbers in all major cryptocurrencies. Expect to see a breakout out of the current consolidation with lower highs and higher lows to the upside as the Relative Strength Index, RSI, sees a bullish knee-jerk reaction, with Doge price set to pierce above $0.1357 and to rally up to 16 cents, adding roughly 25% of value. Doge price set to add 25% of the value. Dogecoin price has had a rough month in April with some fierce bullish breakouts that each time got followed with a complete paring back of the incurred gains. As investors start with a new leaf for May, the price looks to come out of the current consolidation in favor of bulls. The RSI is flatlining with a slight bullish knee-jerk reaction at the moment, setting the scene for a rally later today. Doge price will first break above $0.1357, a historic pivotal level intersecting with the 55-day simple moving average, SMA. That break will likely attract hesitant investors and traders with a clear sign that sentiment has changed in favor of a long trade. With buy-side demand exploding, expect to see a rally up to $0.1594, with the Fed as the catalyst, possibly accelerating and magnifying the move higher. Technically, a rejection at the 55-day SMA with the historic pivotal level of $0.1357 could put a cap on the top side. Bulls would be squeezed out and dragged back to the lower end of the current bandwidth to $0.1242. In case that breaks, expect a drop back to $0.1067, which was the low of February 24. Why Ethereum bulls persist to regain $3,500. Ethereum price slipped lower on Tuesday, but bulls refrained from a drop back to $2,695.79. ETH price sees a squeeze from both sides with lower highs and higher lows in price consolidation. Expect a bullish breakout with FOMC this evening, and ETH set to rally 10% intraday, 24% over the week. Ethereum, ETH, price is in the consolidation phase before a bullish breakout with lower highs and higher lows since this weekend. Expect the trend to continue from Sunday and Monday, as investors are awaiting the Fed decision this evening. Although a rate increase is expected, tailwinds will come from Powell's press conference supporting the markets and taking away some inflationary or recessionary tail risk. This could trigger investors to dive into stocks and cryptocurrencies with ETH price on the front foot rallying to $3,500 by the end of this week. ETH price sees Fed meeting as a catalyst for the rally. Ethereum price is on the cusp of rallying sharply higher with targets at the 55-day simple moving average, SMA, around $3,018.55 and the 200-day SMA at $3,400. Both levels hold some solid profit margins, with the 55-day SMA near 10% of gains and the 55-day SMA just shy of 25% at 24%. The most significant catalyst for this move will be the Fed rate decision. ETH price will see a sell the rumor buy the fact event triggering a bullish breakout. Investors have been selling Ethereum coins since April in expectation of this Fed meeting. Once the cat is out of the bag and the Fed has pushed through its rate hike, expect to hear a very accommodative language from Powell, supporting the markets and setting a positive backdrop as the Fed addresses inflation and ensures the economy is not overheating. Then expect to see an intraday move to the 55-day SMA, and a break above $3,000 for ETH price, rallying further into the week and by Friday, possibly touching $3,391.52, with a possible assault on the 200-day SMA over the weekend. This evening, risk comes with the same event, as the Fed could deliver a hawkish sucker punch to the markets. Such a move will blindside markets if Powell speaks of more aggressive tightening and a rapid balance sheet run-off. This will cramp global markets and see investors run for the exit with cryptocurrencies and equities on the chopping block, triggering falling knives with ETH price set to pierce through $2,695.79 and possibly tank to $2,148.67, losing 23% in the drop.